What is going on, guys? My name's D-Free. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion video. We're going to go ahead and talk about Hitoga, as Shampo would call him, and that was probably cringy, but it's okay. It is okay, you'll live. Versus Jiren the Gray. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, if you are new, punch the subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoyed, and And let's go ahead and talk about it. So, if you remember the Universe 6 tournament, Hit was the most important antagonist for Goku in Universe 7. They obviously played him up, you know, they would cut to him, he's looking mysterious and different things like that. They were playing his character up because, of course, there was going to be this really climactic finish with him versus Goku, and they've done the same thing for Jiren at this point. Jiren is now the quotes up big bad. He's not a villain, but he is the next guy that Goku's gonna have an epic clash with. So, one of the important tropes of the show is the necessity to put the next, once again, quotes up, big bad or antagonist or opposition. In this case, once again, that's Jiren. Previously, it was Hit. And then in between them, it was like Goku Black and stuff like that. But you know what I mean. So, one of the big tropes in shonen anime is basically allowing that character to put them over. You allow that character to beat up on somebody who already has an established strength. And sadly, a lot of times that becomes Vegeta, right? Vegeta against Goku Black in the anime did have a chance where he was like, oh, you beat me up, but this time I'm gonna beat you up, whatever, you know. But at that point, Goku Black's strength and his gimmicks as far as, like, you know, instant Zenkai boosts or whatever had already been predetermined and established in the show. So that's not that big of a deal. But once again, back to the Universe 6 tournament, Vegeta goes up against Hit. Of course, he was tired, transforming to Super Saiyan Blue, does drain a lot of energy and things like that. There were different reasons as to why they did it, to try to take some of the blow away from Vegeta's character, which is fine. But nonetheless, he does go down to Hit, and Goku has to step in and beat Hit in the fight, or fight Hit. So, the question I want to pose to you guys today, now that you understand that, and there are countless of examples of that in Dragon Ball, like just throughout Dragon Ball, all the way from the original series, all the way to where we are with Super, and of course, if you include GT, there's a lot of freaking instances of that. One of them that comes to mind is, of course, we just have this epic finish to Goku versus Frieza, and then Trunks instantly comes in and defeats Frieza, and he's like, hey, there's these more guys that I can't beat. You know, there's some more guys I can't beat, and he's talking about the androids. So immediately, you completely annihilated the previous threat to establish a new one. It's a trope that this show does often. It is a trope that other shows do often. In fact, I'm watching Yu Yu Hakusho over again, and, you know, I'm even put some Yu Yu Hakusho music on this, but they do it consistently, and Yu Yu Hakusho is very good as far as explaining the feats of these characters, right? Dragon Ball is kind of left ambiguous. Yu Yu Hakusho literally say, oh, this guy is 5 times stronger than him. It's like, that is what these shows do. So understanding that, my question is, who do you think would be the best character in the show to put Jiren over as a character, to kind of explain and show how powerful that guy really is? I mean, we've kind of already seen a glimpse of it when he teleported behind Goku, but there are little excuses you can make, like Goku's in base form, Goku let his guard down, different things like that, to where Goku wasn't able to sense Jiren teleport behind him or move behind him, whichever, and he was like, you know, get lost a couple episodes ago. So who do you think would be the best candidate for that? Of course, you guys know mine. It is Hit. What better way to put him over, right, than to allow him to beat a character that is among the most popular in the fandom, right? Hit is a very popular character, very profitable character for Toei and Bandai and all those companies involved with this, but we know that Hit is a badass, man. He's the strongest character on that team, and it's probably not even close, right? We know Hit is powerful. The only other real scapegoat for that would be a character like, which I don't want to get into spoiler territory. There are a couple other characters on Universe 6 that could be good candidates to putting over Jiren, right? You know, but there are a couple on Universe 7. If you guys want to see Vegeta lose again, I mean, it's always Vegeta that gets that treatment, and it's not even his fault. It's simply because, you know, Dragon Ball Super has catered largely to him and Goku as a combo entity, but Goku's the main character, right? Vegeta is one of the main characters, but it's Goku's show, right? It's the story about Dragon Balls, and it began with Goku and Bulma, technically, but it's Goku's show, technically. So Vegeta unfortunately gets thrust into that role kind of often, you know, and would you guys like to see that? Or would you like to see maybe a character that we're not already knowing, right? Like a new character from a different universe. That's possible too. There are other viable candidates, but what I expect is honestly for it to be Hit. They played up Hit so much. It was the previous tournament. This is the current tournament. I think that would be the greatest way that they can get this accomplished, because I mean, you even have the episodes in between. They're kind of like fillerish, where Hit basically goes to go kill Goku because Goku hired Hit to kill him. So Goku's waiting the whole time, and Hit technically kills him for a minute, but Goku resuscitates himself. And you've seen Hit's feats. You've seen what he's able to accomplish. And that is the way for you to allow this character to get his shine, but also preserve Vegeta's shine. Because on some fundamental level, I do think that the writers of Toei or Toriyama, whoever is doing some of this, right, on the back end, they understand the shaft that Vegeta gets. In all seriousness, they try to put him in the spotlight as much as they can, which is why, once again, he had that resurgence against Goku Black, where he just literally pummeled him. Super Saiyan Rose. So I want to know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. It's ambiguous. Like I said, you guys know my answer. I would like for it to be Hit, but somebody's got to go down, man. I would honestly like for it to be nobody, which is totally plausible, I guess. Because another thing that I haven't really touched on is maybe they do that with Goku, right? Maybe he beats up Goku and Goku goes down and Goku can't get up, and Goku has this Deus Ex Goku moment again, like the Deus Ex Machina, and he gets a Zenkai boost or something crazy because he can't have a Senzu Bean. I don't know what he would do, but he just finds this new level of strength, of power, which would be so ass-pully that it would piss people off. But Goku is a candidate, but that's why I didn't really talk about him, because it would be an ass-pull. So anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be looking at, and I'll leave a poll on the video in the upper right corner, which I'll only put a few options there. You know, the ones I mentioned: Goku, Hit, Jiren. Well, not Jiren, of course. Goku, Hit, and Vegeta. And which you guys can vote on that, and I'll be looking at it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and a dislike if you didn't. That's fine with me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.